Good morning. Will you please stand for a moment of silence and remain standing for the pledge of the flag? Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Coming up on UPC, Fellowship of Christian Students information.
A tough game for the boys basketball team at Boca Ciega tonight. I'll have a chat with some of the members tonight in sports.
Mr. and Miss Cougar information, as well as all this and much more, is on UPC, and it starts right now.
Good morning and welcome to the Thursday, January 28th edition of the UPC Morning Show. I'm Steve Ferrara.
And I'm James Zervios. All STEP students need to bring a copy of their report card to room M9. Auditions for Walking the Catwalk in Countryside's 1999 fashion show will be today at the senior lunch pad after school.
If anyone has water, powdered milk, diapers, or bandages to help the people in Colombia who have suffered through the recent earthquakes, please bring these items to Mrs. Diva in K9. That's agua, leche en polvo, pañales y vendas. Muchas gracias. Attention, Fellowship of Christian students. There will be a meeting today in room K2. Their guest speaker will be Scott Welch from Heritage United Methodist. Come and enjoy.
If you have not filled your application for graduation or paid your grad fee, do so immediately in room D5. If you have misplaced your application, pick up a replacement in the administration office. See your sponsor in room D5 with any questions. Any seniors, if you have not ordered your graduation announcements yet, then pick up the order forms and process sheet in the main office at school and mail your order form to Herff Jones. The deadline is February 12th, so don't be late.
There will be an FFA meeting this Thursday, 2 o'clock in room H8. All members must attend. Students who are interested in Florida International University in Miami are invited to a reception hosted by FIU. The event is open to all parents and students. It will take place Thursday, February 25th from 7 to 9 p.m. in Tampa. For an invitation, see Mrs. Guthrie.
FCAT testing rooms are posted, and all students should check for their rooms across from the guidance immediately. Make sure you know where to report for testing prior to Tuesday, February 2nd. Remember, you will report directly to your testing room at 7:30 a.m. on the 2 testing days. Club members, you could be Mr. or Miss Cougar in the yearbook. Check with the club sponsor or see Miss Malton in J6 for more information. The deadline is tomorrow.
Seniors, please begin gathering your favorite photos for the slideshow at the senior breakfast. Put your name on the back of the photos and bring them to Mrs. Moulton in J6. Y ahora es Alfredo con Deportes UPC.
Gracias, James y Steve. Mi nombre es Alfredo Muente con Deportes UPC. We begin our English broadcast with a good luck announcement to all the Special Olympics kids at their basketball game this weekend in Gainesville. Also, there will be a mandatory tennis meeting at 2:30 today on the high school tennis courts. Last night, the Cougar girls basketball team lost a hard-fought game to Ridgewood, 42-37. Friday night is the final game of the season against Tarpon Springs for both JV and varsity girls. And tonight, the Cougar wrestling team are in action against Dixie Highlands on the road, with JV starting at 6:15 and varsity following shortly after. Good luck to all of our wrestlers tonight. And finally, joining us to talk about tonight's boys basketball game in Boca Ciega, we've got Nate Osborne and Scott Brown. And guys, thank you for joining us on the show today. It is a pleasure as always. First of all, Scott, you were a move up from JV to varsity this year, and you are a freshman, so you've got a lot of years still to go here with the Cougars. What assets are you bringing to the team to try to make this a better team in the future?
Well, we're just trying to bring everything we can to the team with some tough defense and getting some good experience as freshmen.
All right, now, Nate, I know this is a hard question, but you guys are playing the #1 team in the state of Florida tonight, ranked at least in the 5A division by the FHSAA, and that's Boca Ciega. Any comments on that, and how you going to try to keep this a close game?
Well, we've got a lot of confidence going into this game. We the last game against Clearwater, that was a fluke. We had a big game, and with any adversity, if I get accepted good things that happen to us, I can certainly deal with the bad and move straight forward.
All right, well, that game will be tonight at Boca Ciega High School. The JV game, of course, at 6:15, and the varsity game starts at approximately 8 o'clock. And that's the wrap today in sports. Now back to you guys.
Gracias, Alfredo. An ASVAB interpretation meeting will be on Wednesday, February 10th at 8:30 in the auditorium. Please bring your scores and workbooks with you if you pick them up. This meeting is only for people who took the test in November and want their scores interpreted. The Walmart and Papa John's scholarship applications are due to Miss Guthrie by this Friday, January 29th, and no later than first period.
The Spanish Club meeting has been rescheduled for Wednesday, January 27th at 2:05 in room K7. If your report card is missing, check out the Media Center. It may have been pulled due to overdue book fines. And one last minute announcement here, a happy 16th birthday. Happy belated 16th birthday to Romina from Elena, Sara, Nalone, Tiago, Rowena, Tania, Kelly, Christoph, and Tony.
And a happy 18th birthday to Vaughn from all of us here at UPC.
That's all we have for you today, guys.
Bye.
See you later.
I'm Jacob Mullen. I'm Brent Carriera. I'm Joey Sarlo. And I'm Tyson Savaretti. Tonight, we will be performing Stay at the Game from the musical When Pigs Fly. We would like to dedicate tonight's performance to G, Jim, and Bonnie. This is our